How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile. Pokemon League. They did a hotfix, and now I can finally see my Bestiary with my captured beasts as well as my recipes. Looking at my recipe book, there's actually some really cool stuff that you can make. Just looking at the leveling items itself, I'm like looking at it, it's like Quicksilver Flask with Adrenaline, rare boots with movement speed. Like, those are both things that I would love to have. In fact, I think I would be more interested in the rare boots than the Quicksilver. So let's go to the ship graveyard. I need to be here anyways. Now my question is it possible to capture these ghost Roas? Yeah, you can. Okay, so let's capture these guys. Oh, and it's even like that new beast captured. You get like a cool little infographic. That's really cool. I only have one net left, so I'm actually gonna buy some more from this guy. I actually think it's kind of odd that they let you buy nets. It really doesn't feel like nets are in limited supply. I mean, you can just pick up a bunch and I'd be okay, right? It's kind of odd. I don't think. Maybe it was intentional. Maybe in lower levels it doesn't matter, and later on you can get as many as you want, or you cannot buy them anymore. But right now, it feels a little odd. So let's get projectile speed and projectile damage. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, let's see. To be honest, these bow damage nodes aren't all that effective. Actually, 15% isn't bad. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll come across like this, pick up these elemental damage with attack nodes, come over here, grab the acrobatics, and then I'll start going downwards. Pick up the jewel sockets, maybe I want some frenzy charges, pick up the life. I probably want deadly draw, arrow speed, attack speed, physical damage. Like, that's all good stuff, especially if we're doing some kind of physical, like lightning arrow, physical conversion. There's now I haven't decided whether I want to do full conversion into lightning, but we're probably, if we do it, that, I mean, if we're gonna take elemental nodes, we probably should do full conversion. Oh, actually, maybe not. The damage penetration is pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'll do full conversion. I still can't decide there. Oh wow, so you can actually capture an essence beast? That's insane. Alright, so let's try and weaken these guys first. Crimson Flock. Okay, this guy's strong. But yeah, I think I definitely want to get a better boots, I think. So that's probably what we're going to aim for. I'm like... Okay, I should probably throw my net now. Almost forgot about it. There we go. New recipe unlocked. Create a rare one-hand axe with attack speed. Interesting. And you know what? This is a good time for me to go to the menagerie. Rare one-hand attack. A mace. So we got more recipes now with attack speed instead of crit chance. I see. Do I want to go to the depths? No, I want to go to the blood altar. Okay, and then I want to create rare boots with movement speed.
The first ones are watching Survivor.
Oh, and I have to kill all 4 of these guys. That's right. So after I collect them, I have to kill them.
Truly a survivor.
Okay. So now I have some movement speed boots. Now I wonder if the item level of the resultant item is based on the beast in the top left slot. Oh, so if I catch like higher level beasts, your items are higher. So because all the beasts I have are pretty shitty right now, I don't get that much benefit. Obviously the stats are good because, you know, I need the movement speed, stuff like that, but in terms of just, you know, damage or defense or whatever, overall the stats won't be that good. So this is probably, yeah, it's item level 4. It's pretty low. Still though, it gives me 10% movement speed, which is pretty good. And so that means I'm not forced to collect all kinds of beasts unless I want. No, I still want like only the top left item level matters. So if I just want beasts for the sake of having some like extra material for those other 3 slots, I should still be trying to collect more of them and trying to capture more of them. I think that's basically what's happening. So, you know, whenever I want to throw out a trap, I mean, it doesn't hurt. But at the same time, it does cost a little bit of currency to catch them. Still though, I think it's worth it. Why not?
You are captured. Stupid beast.
Just try and catch as many as we can. I mean, I got all these nets, and once I run out, I can just buy more. I'm gonna have a giant Pokedex. I can't wait. Actually, the next thing I should try and aim for is, let's see, Bestiary recipes. I kind of want a Quicksilver flask with adrenaline. So it has to be with any Goatman. Okay. Goatman is in the previous area, so I would have to go back to get them. Here's the Cavern of Wrath. I'm still looking for Ship Graveyard. Do I want to deal with the Goatman right now? I do want a Quicksilver of Adrenaline. It's pretty important. Let's just get it over with. Prisoner's Gate. Okay, so I'm gonna use this net. You're not Goatman. You know, catch you anyways.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor.
Ooh, this could be good. Physical damage, cold damage, life, and resistance. I lose some attack speed, but this is probably gonna increase my DPS. It does. Okay, Goatman. Catch some more. Oh, there's a rare one too.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor. You are captured.
Oh, but I have no more. I have no more nets. Here, I'll buy one real quick while I'm fighting this guy.
See you.
There we go.
The first ones look upon this
Got him.
creature with fire.
Create a rare strength body armor with fire resistance. That's not bad either. I guess it's worth capturing them right now since we're getting like all kinds of recipes while doing this. That's kind of nice.
Hello?
The only problem is I'm like running out of wisdom scrolls all the time. Okay, let's go back to the blood altar. So I want a Quicksilver with adrenaline. Okay, so I can choose what to use. But the item level is only based on this guy. So as long as I collect like the rare monsters that I collect, as long as they're high level, it's fine. I mean, you're never gonna find like a high level Burning Menace. You're never gonna find a high level Uzbek Bloom right? Like the only zones you can do that is in those low level places, which is why they're called leveling items, I guess.
The first one's a watching
Alright.
survivor. Don't disappoint them. You are truly a survivor.
Sweet. So now I get a Quicksilver with 20% movement speed during flash effect. That's amazing. Oh, okay, let's go back to not Prisoner's Gate. Let's go to Lionized Watch. Sell some stuff.
For the end. See you,
Unfortunately,
survivor.
I don't have any more wisdom scrolls. Here's one. Since I don't need to flash anymore, I'll sell some of these armor scraps so I can get a couple more wisdom scrolls. I'm actually making really good use out of my scrolls now. Simply because of the fact I'm buying so many nets. And like, you know, early on in the league, it's kind of addicting to do. So I really don't mind, you know, spending the money to buy the nets. Even though chances are it's probably a bit of a waste. Let's swap out this iron ring. At least for a higher eye level one. So that when I do decide to roll it, we get some better mods. I'm still not in one-shot territory. I need a better weapon. And that's the thing with playing attack builds early on. Like they say playing archers early on, you know, it's not great for leveling just because, you know, it's not a spell build. You can't scale it off of the level of your skill gem. Instead, you have to rely on having good weapons, and you know, those things could be hard to find and early on in the league when supply isn't plentiful. It's hard to purchase good weapons. But at the same time, chances are people level up faster than me anyways. So by the time I do need good weapons, people are probably have been farming maps for a while already. Like even if you look right now, you know, I'm currently level 13. It's currently, let's see, almost 7 o'clock. So it's been 4 hours since the league started. And even on my friends list, there's already people who are level 37, level 28, 38, level 24. There are some high level characters already. So, you know, they already have weapons that maybe I need at the very least. You know, they'll have stuff that's better than what I currently have. But who knows? If you're going that fast, maybe you're not collecting items. I don't know. Composite bow. Yes, please. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Probably attacks slower, but that's okay. Oh, wrong button. Now, if I could get barrage, that would be nice. But I think you need to get that in Act 2 or 3. Oh, there's another boss thingy. Now I wonder if I can catch it before he transforms.
My mana is gone.
I think I
First
can.
ones look upon this capture with
Scrabbling
pride.
Menace, yeah.
You hunt well.
Okay. So I have the choice of going this way or going this way. 1, 2, 3. Or going this way and capturing these guys. What's up, Kay? Are you still hungry? There's still pasta over there.
Yeah,
Do you wanna go to the grocery store in a bit and get some dessert? We can take a walk. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's see. What do I want? I do want the leech nodes here. And that probably means we want to take King of the Hill. King of the Hill, leech. We probably want to take this node. If I go Ice Shot instead of Lightning Arrow, this conversion would make sense too. But if I don't, would it be a waste? You know what? I'll go here, here, here. Take the elemental nodes, take the bow nodes, go up. Take the HP nodes, go up some more. Take deadly draw, I'll take the crit. I feel like this would be pretty efficient, so let's go this way. Aspect of the eagle is interesting. It gives us move speed, it gives us a bit more life, accuracy. I can think about it. For 2 points, it's not too bad. Okay. I kind of want this cone helmet since it's green, green, red and linked as well. If only we had a 4-link, that would be really nice. What would I use a red link for? I'm not sure. Maim? Oh, I would use it for weapon elemental damage. For sure. Okay, so is this bow better? Oh yeah. Way better. Only problem is I don't have green, green, green slots. Are there any good red support gems right now? Ancestral Call is not chance to bleed. Added fire? Maim? More physical damage. Chance to maim. They take increased physical damage. That's not bad. Now it does require 25 strength. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna buy an amber amulet.
Take care.
And then let's just chance it. Increased armor. No. Strength and attack damage. That is really good. It's a lot more strength. So now I can even equip this cone helmet. I can do maim, volley, ice shot, and then added cold damage on the burning arrow. Will burning arrow be my single target for now? I suppose. Leveling. So my leveling gear will be back here if I ever decide that I want to re-level a character, and I probably will.
Goodbye.
I think I'm gonna try and work on a starter character this league and just use it for currency, and actually work on, you know, a second character as well after we build up something. Okay, so ship graveyard. Because I don't know if this build will be all that good in killing bosses. I mean, I know Barrage is pretty damn good. And maybe this will be the build that will take us pretty far. But I think in the later bosses, we're probably going to run into some issues. We're going to have to see. But hopefully I can map for a while with this character. And I would really like to get to maps in like a week or two. So I'm gonna try and play a little bit. I don't want to say faster, but like more efficiently. I dilly daddle a lot, and I just it happens, you know. Hopefully we can be more efficient going forward. Gonna drink some of my water. Okay, I believe Nessa has extra skills for me. Barrage? Oh, spectral shield throw. It's actually here. It seems pretty cool, but we're not gonna use it this time. We're going lightning arrow.
Take care.
Book of skill. So what else do you have besides volatile dead? Oh, barrage. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to see. So we're gonna go barrage for single target. In fact, we're gonna go barrage, added cold.
Yes.
I wanted added fire. 17 more physical damage versus 27 increased. Okay, well, over here is ice shot. Ice shot. No, lightning arrow, maim, volley. And I'm probably gonna replace that main with something else. Over here is add a cold barrage. And now I don't need burning arrow anymore. Okay, looking good. If I could get something like Herald of Ash, that would be perfect. So now we're looking at 71 DPS on AoE and then 47 on single target. Okay. I think we're gonna roll with this for a while. I haven't played Lightning Arrow in so long. I actually think it looks better than Ice Shot, which is one of the main reasons why I want to play it. It just looks cooler. Now there are some cool little quirks with Ice Shot or with Lightning Arrow, I believe. Stuff like if you hit the wall, that does AoE damage. Actually, I'm not sure. Maybe that's Kinetic Blast. So how much does Barrage do now? Oh, that's a lot.
Great job, Exile.
A rare composite bow.
I now will take the captured beast to the menagerie.
14 to 31 damage, more attack speed, some crit multiplier. Attack speed. It's not better.
Greetings, Survivor.
Oh, I still have plenty of nets. I don't need to worry. Now, the one downside with playing a bow character is we can't really use shield charge. If we had wanted to play Spectral Shield Throw, you know, shield charge would have been an option. See, the problem with Spectral Shield Throw is I really don't know how good it's going to be. I kind of want to wait it out and see what other people play. Because I don't have the luxury of making like 3 characters. 2 is going to be pretty hard already. So I don't want to waste too much of my time on another one. If anything, we can play Spectral Shield Throw next league when we have a better idea what the skill is. Right now, I really don't know how to build it. And I don't have time to sort of experiment. Unless I do, I'm not sure. But chances are I won't. So I'm probably going to play a Lightning Arrow build. Just to get some farm. Do some maps. Maybe kill some... get to red maps hopefully. And, you know, kill some bosses. Do some fun stuff. And then after that, we're probably going to look at... a tanky character, maybe a champion. I kind of wanted to play a cleave character. I haven't done that in a long time either.
One rung closer
So,
to the top of the food chain.
champion cleave with fortify. might be cool. Maybe even Berserker, I'm not sure. And probably looking at like either dual wield or single target using the Surrender. And I'm even considering the Gladiator, but he doesn't seem as good. That would probably be the second character. Those were the two that I was sort of considering. And I was like, you know what? The champion's probably going to be harder to build than the Lightning Arrow. So let's go with the Deadeye. I've never played a Deadeye before, ever. So, you know, it would be a good opportunity to try it out. Hopefully, you know, things will go well. We're going to have to see. Early on, I think it's kind of hard leveling with an archer just because he doesn't have too many defenses. What the hell? I think my Google Home heard me. The hell was that? I think my Google Home was listening in on me and thought I said something. I don't know what it was saying. That was kind of creepy, actually. Alright. We're gonna have to see. Hopefully I'll be able to farm up enough. Like, I'm not even sure of that. Oh, definitely we want to kill this guy. And capture him. Wow. I have a lot more single target now. It's insane.
Survivor, you are well prepared for the end.
This was create a leveling item with 3 resistances? That's insane! I should really try and take advantage of, like, these crafting recipes. Well, I'm gonna try and capture her. I'll capture you too. If I ever see something on top of their names that says new, I'm going for it. We're gonna fill up this Pokedex. Are you new? I don't care, I'm gonna capture you either way. Okay, so recipe.
You have been captured, beast.
Any Sea Witch and Ambrosia. Rare body armor with 3 resistances. Damn, that is good. That is good. I still have all these simple rope nets. Oh, you can start getting strong rope nets. I don't even need them, that's the thing. I still have so many. I don't know how it's gonna go later on in the game, but right now, it feels like I have a lot of nets. Like, I never feel short on them. What was that? What? That's kind of cool.
Survivor, you are
Create
well
a
prepared
rare
for the
scepter
end.
with spell damage.
It's a fine capture.
Okay. Rare staff with spell damage. Rare wand with spell damage. Are you gonna have rare dagger with spell damage too? Nope, that's it. Oh, I enraged this guy. I'm pretty sure.
This one is captured. I know it.
Captured them all. Gotta catch them all. I starting to feel it. I'm starting to get that feeling. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, Mervil. I don't even care. Actually, I kind of care. She kind of hurts. Alright. This is fine. Dead and Doom Pokemon build. Everyone has a Pokemon build Look at all their names, man. Okay.
Your love for a man, that's what did this to you, Merveille.
These armors are not necessarily better. I do want to put these on the offhand so I can level some gems. Other than that, greater life flask. Let's take those items and let's go on to Act 2. Alright, we're done with Act 1. It was pretty easy. Nothing too crazy so far. Nothing. Actually, I was gonna say nothing different in terms of experience playing the game, but that's not true at all. I feel like these beasts have added a whole new element to this game. Just because crafting has suddenly become like totally viable. Totally viable.
Farewell.
Which is kind of crazy because early on, you know, there was no reason to do much crafting.
While we live,
Maybe to add a +1 to, you know, all fire gems or +1 to bow gems if you're doing poison arrow or something. But now, you know, these leveling recipes, they're actually really good. A Quicksilver with Adrenaline, super good. In fact, I should probably augment it too. Increased charge recovery, so good. And then, so we easily have another Quicksilver flask. We have some movement speed boots, right? If I want, I could get some decent weapons, a rare weapon with fire damage. I don't really want to do that because obviously there's always the chance that, you know, your rare weapon is like a one-handed weapon. I don't need that. I need a bow, right? But even down here, you can make a rare bow with attack speed if I wanted to. Actually, why don't I want to do that? Let's do that. Let's make a rare bow with attack speed. Okay, so we want create unidentified rare armor, unidentified rare weapon. Actually, even an unidentified rare bow is good enough for me, right? It doesn't have to be attack speed. Although I guess this is better. So this would be item level 11. That's not too bad. This one would be item level 6 or 11. Let's craft this. Let's see what we get. Oh my god, these guys are strong. This is actually kind of rippy. I can see it later on. Like, you collect a bunch of unique mobs. Or like 3 super hard to kill essence mobs. I could totally see them being like hard to kill. This was a little disappointing. That's not very good. Oh well. I tried. Could have been interesting right at the beginning. I guess item level 11 is kind of low. You don't get that many choices. Alright. Act 2. Let's go. The monkeys are actually super fun to kill with lightning arrow because they clump. Look at that. In fact, I actually think Pierce might be pretty good here. I don't know. It's okay for now though. With lightning arrow, do I want more AoE, I wonder? Probably not. Probably doesn't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Are there any new tips? Like any cool tips here? Socializing, ailments, prophecies, Bestiary League. Capture beast, you throw a net. The likelihood that it will succeed goes up as the life of the beast goes down. So severely injuring the beast before you throw the net is a good way to ensure a successful capture. It really is like Pokemon. If the beast breaks out, it will enrage, making it more dangerous and impossible to capture for a short while. Beasts of all rarities can be captured. The Monastery has a small area with a stone plate and blah blah blah. You can trade beasts with other players by purchasing a Bestiary orb. So you can't do that yet. So according to Chris, you can't do that for the first week. The beast will vanish into the orb, which can then be traded. Recipes can be discovered by capturing beasts, so be sure to capture a wide range of beasts. Okay. Okay. So let's go to the west, the Western Forest. It'd be nice to get that passive point early on. My damage is still pretty low, actually. But, you know, to be honest, most of the damage is going to come from levels. It's going to come from support gems. That's where the biggest boost will come from, probably. So we just gotta wait it out. And it's going to come from weapons, that too. So I can do bow crit. Actually, let's do elemental damage with attack skills. So lightning arrow converts 50%. So if we do physical to lightning, we'll probably get full conversion. This guy's new.
I'm not up to that just yet.
These apes are new.
You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor, or you will be food.
Alright, so we captured 2 new beasts. Wow, there's a guy that's level 64. That's insane. Okay, keep running. Just follow the road every now and then. We will throw a lightning arrow. The AoE is really good in these situations. Blink arrow is pretty good too, actually, now I think about it. Now I'm actually out of nets. I have 1 more. You know what? I'm gonna capture this guy.
This one is captured. I now will take it.
For the sole purpose of spawning this NPC
Prepared for the end.
and buying a couple nets. Oh, now it costs orbs of transmutation. Okay, so I understand now. Basically, you can get a bunch of nets if you want to. You can buy them if you want, but they get progressively more expensive. So it gets less and less worth it. I see. Okay, so maybe we don't want to waste our nets, but we have a bunch of low level nets. Like, those don't matter. I just bought some high level ones. Or no, I didn't. I bought the reinforced ones, which is like mid tier. Level 7 to 23. That's still enough. Actually, this guy should probably be caught.
Great job, Exile. I now will take the captured beast to the menagerie.
Damage. It's a lot more damage. Dexterity, mana. I lose HP on hit. And I don't have enough intelligence. That's a problem. Can't do anything right now about that. We're low on intelligence, we're low on strength. I won't be able to pick up any of that for a while, I think. Let me see. Intel. I can get it from Primal Spirit. I can get it here. I'm not gonna go there anytime soon. I could get it here. Attack, physical damage, move speed, critical strikes chance. How would I do that? This costs too many points. It's not worth it. I could go up to here. Maybe I go up to here. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then I get these, as well as this. Okay, maybe I do that. I wish I had a bit more damage though. Oh, these are new. Topaz ring. I'll take that. I mean, my resistances are really low right now, so that would be nice.
Greetings, survivor.
Can I purchase more nets? No, I'm out of wisdom scrolls. That's okay. This area is level 17, so I'm starting to get a little under leveled, but that's okay. That's actually what we want, to be honest, because that means we're progressing pretty quickly. A recurve bow, that could be good.
My mana is gone.
Unfortunately, I don't think I have an alchemist orb. I do have essences though. Hold on, what essence did I have? Physical attack damage leech this life. It's not that great. Maybe we'll find another essence soon. Who knows? What is this? Vile Hatchery. Does a lot of damage, I'll tell you that much. It's actually a really cool effect too.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Okay, let's capture him.
Great job, Exile.
Create an unidentified rare belt. Okay. Create a rare int body armor with maximum life. That's pretty good. Create rare int shield with maximum life. You know, we can roll a lot of items with this. Create a rare belt with fire resistance. Essence of Hatred. I think that's what I want actually. I'm pretty sure that gives you physical attack damage on weapons. I'm gonna have to see. Cold damage. Adds cold damage. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Let's keep adding elemental damage then. I grabbed the waypoint earlier, right? Yeah, I think I did. I wish I had a little bit of Pierce. That would be nice, but I don't want to sacrifice volley for it. Nor do I want to sacrifice my main, because that's a lot of damage. Okay, so we're done here. Actually, we're not. We need to kill Alira. Now the question is, do I save Creighton? I don't think I do.
What little help I can offer is...
Let's keep that.
While we live, we are blessed.
Maybe I want these gloves, I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep this. I think I'm just gonna use this essence. Pretty good. Really good actually. So I'm gonna be pretty excited once I level up again. I'm level 17 right now. Okay, so now let's go to Western Forest. We need to kill Alira. We need to kill the Weaver. Quite a little bit to do. Into the Weaver's Chambers we go. Typically the Weaver's on the left. Not this time. I think the layouts got changed.
Come to me, Exile. Let us
Katarina. I don't know if I want to do her quest. She has like some of the most annoying quests in the game. Her and Varici, I guess. Oh, it's a rogue exile. Gotta be careful here. Got her. Give me something good. Studded belt, quartz wand. So the only thing that looks kind of good is maybe the belt. Belt isn't even that great. Like the rustic is definitely better. Everything else, maybe the gloves. Nope. I'll take the flask though. Yeah, it's a good one. A lapis amulet could be good if it had some strength on it. Oh. Is that okay? Yeah. Now I have some strength. I have some int. And 2 decent rings. 11% elemental damage with attack skills. 23 to life. Those are good rings. You want me to shield? Oh, these guys are hard to kill. Do I have to bring them back? That's annoying. Oh well. Like I said, Katarina missions, man, they're kind of a pain. Areas contain beasts to hunt. I've never caught these guys before, and I would love to catch them, but I'm actually out of nets. Unfortunately. Okay, now my damage has been looking kinda a little subdued, but once I equip this bow, yeah, it's gonna jump up by like 15 DPS. How about lightning arrow? Much better. Okay, put on my new life flask. That's pretty good too. In terms of damage, I'm gonna get primeval force, reduce reflect damage, damage or elemental penetration, as well as some extra damage, which is pretty good. Increased damage during flash effect. That's basically 40% increased elemental damage. Pretty insane. Now, the Weaver shouldn't be a problem. You just gotta keep hitting it. Oh, you can capture the Weaver? No way. I kind of want to do that. How do I do that? You know, I'm gonna try for it. I'm gonna TP back home. I'm gonna talk to... Where is he? Einbar. Purchase nets. I'm gonna purchase a couple more of your tier 2 nets. And you know what? I'm actually not gonna ID any of this stuff. Because I want... I'm gonna sell these scraps. Get a couple more wisdom scrolls. Set this as the default net.
Going?
I'm gonna try and capture you. Got him.
Great job, Exile. I now will take
now we got some more recipes as well, which is really good. Okay. Definitely elemental damage with attacks. So lightning arrow goes from 94 DPS to 106. That's a big deal. What if it were barrage, if we weren't doing conversion? .52, 60.93. Oh, but that one had a volley. Yeah, elemental damage doesn't do too much. With lightning arrow, it's a big deal though. Okay, let's switch this over. We'll do barrage with added cold. And
What
then
troubles you
let's
bring?
sell this.
What troubles you?
Put away all the jewelry. Put away the gems. And there we go. Last thing I want to do in Western Forest, so I don't have to come back here anymore, is I probably want to kill a Lyra. There's no way I'm gonna help her. Like, I don't need the stuff that she gives, which is like mana regen, like all resistances. I just don't need that. So either we're gonna help Creighton, or we're going to kill all 3 bandits and get a passive point. I'm probably gonna choose for the passive point. But you know, like, Rangers aren't that skill point heavy. Like, they're not starved for skill points. So if we wanted to, we could just take Creighton's stuff, which is like attack speed, a little bit of evasion, some this and that. But I'm thinking that passives are probably the best way to go. Okay, I'm getting lost. I'm getting impatient. Hold on. Okay, follow the brick road. Here we go. So I hear Alira is actually a lot stronger now. She does like, okay, so global crit multiplier, mana regen. I don't know. So she does like Veil Detonate Dead or something? Actually, now that I think about it, if I do full conversion, how will barrage work? It won't.
I hate to pluck a pretty flower, even a poisonous one like you.
What if I didn't do I don't know. I have to think about what to do for single target. I mean, barrage is probably the best skill for single target. Wait, I saw something. There's another recurve bow. It's probably not as good. Yeah, I don't think it is. Oh, it is. It has more deeps. I lose out on barrage though. I'll figure this part out. Okay, well, this area is cleared. We finished. We killed Alira. We got some decent gear upgrades, and now we're starting to work on our beast crafting recipes and stuff. It's been an hour, so I guess that's pretty much the end of this episode. That was actually pretty fun. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, as always, you can leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. See you soon.